What's going on, everybody? It's LukeTheDuke and welcome back to the channel. So today, this one's going to be super quick. We've got some Division breaking news. It's kind of quiet as it just came out over on Twitter. There's no fanfare. There's no giant blast out on all the social streams. Just this. Calling all agents to join an upcoming The Division 2 playtest. Here's the details. One-day remote playtest between Tuesday, April 18th and Friday, April 21st. I'll talk more on those dates in just a moment. But check out these times. 10 a.m. to 17:30 CEST. So they're starting at 10 a.m. Swedish time. So that's going to be 4 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 1 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Now, there is a link here. There's more details. I'm going to cover that in a moment, along with what we should expect with this April 18th to Friday, April 21st date. But if you scroll down, there's one more line here from them. Please note that you will be contacted by phone from a Swedish phone number, so it's +46, or email next week if your profile matches the requirements for this playtest. And if we scroll back up here to these dates, Tuesday, April 18th to Friday, April 21st, probably your first inclination is to say, well, that's a Descent game mode test right there. But if I remind you, if you think back to the last live stream that the Division game posted over on Twitter and YouTube, they stated in the next PTS, which is simultaneously going on during these dates, the new Descent game mode is included in there. That's that new roguelite game mode. So instantly, I'm going to say, nix that thought. This has something else to do with the Division 2. And there's more. We're going to click on this UB playtest link here in a sec. So this is probably something under very strict NDA, probably something to do with like Year 5. I'm not saying Division 3, but something outside of the scope of just a next Manhunt target, a next season, or Descent. If you click on the link with that tweet, it's going to bring you to this page. I'll quickly run you through the requirements. It says this setup is for a one-day playtest held remotely, hosted by Massive Entertainment. The playtest takes place between Tuesday, April 18th and Friday, April 21st. I'm going to assume you're not going to be needed for all 4 days. You're going to, if you get selected, you're going to be chosen for one of those days that works with your schedule. Remember those times, because those are some funky times for Eastern Standard and especially for Pacific Standard here in the U.S. Requirements and test setup. I assume this is going to need a PC, but let's read it. You must be able to join our session with a stable internet connection. That's that one. Pretty self-explanatory. You need a PC to play on in order to join the test. I assume that as well. You will join via the Ubisoft Connect PC app and get access to one of our computers, which contains and streams the game. So interesting, they're not going to give you a code to download. I guess you're going to be remotely logging in and actually playing the game on their system. Hence, you needing a really solid and stable internet connection. You're basically going to be doing some cloud gaming almost. I've done those in the past with when we did the Outriders playtest, and it's very important that you have good internet and a solid PC because it can get really janky. Meaning you will join from home but take control and play from our computer, and our is in bold print. Gamepad or keyboard and mouse can be used. Microphone and webcam will be needed for online group interviews, which is part of the playtest. So they want to see your face and they want to hear your voice in the group chat. So if you're not comfortable with that, I guess you're going to have to rethink it. Communication channel will be set up to allow for moderator feedback and support. And if you're behind tight firewalls and or proxy settings, then please let us know so we can test out the connection prior to the playtest. Down here, they're going to give you a little compensation. You will also receive an online gift card as a token of thanks for participating. If you cannot use an online gift card, other alternatives will be provided. If your profile matches, we will contact you at the latest 1 day before the start of the playtest. So you got to be very flexible with this. Please fill in your information as truthfully as possible. If you have any questions, you can contact us at playtest@massive.se. And if you click through onto the next page, you got to put in your first and last name, so they want some particulars there from you. So there you go. If you're interested, I expect that you're going to have to sign a very tight confidentiality agreement, an NDA, in order to check this out. But I would not expect to go in there attempting to play Descent game mode, because that's simultaneously going on in the PTS, which should be going on at those same dates. And let's just go ahead and call it right there. If you have any questions, please leave them for me in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to respond. Remember to smash that big, beautiful subscribe button and ring the notifications bell to receive my latest upload alerts. If you could take a few seconds more to rate and or share this video, that would also be greatly appreciated. Remember, you can find and follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and of course in my open community Discord server, links to all of which can be found in the video description and pinned comments below. Until the next one, this is LtBuzzLitebeer signing off.